The 3 things you must know to change your brain after the age of 25.
Neuroplasticity is arguably one of the most important aspects of our biology. It holds the promise for each and all of us to think differently, to learn new things, to forget painful experiences, and to essentially adapt to anything that life brings us by becoming better. Neuroplasticity has a long and important history, and we're not going to review all of it in detail. But today what we are going to do is discuss what is neuroplasticity, as well as the different forms of neuroplasticity. So if I say neuroplasticity or neuroplasticity, I'm referring to the same process, which is the brain and nervous system's ability to change itself. It could also occur when something positive happens, like the birth of our first child, or when our puppy does something amusing, or we see an incredible feat of performance in athleticism. However, there are aspects of your nervous system that were designed not to be plastic. So many nervous system features like digestion and breathing and heart rate are hard to change. Other aspects of our nervous system are actually quite easy to change. What this tells us is that the young brain is a plasticity machine. But then right about age 25, plus or minus a year or two, everything changes. Well, I'm going to give you the bad news first, which is that after puberty, so after about age 14 or 15, the human brain and nervous system adds very few, if any, new neurons. But all is not lost, so to speak, because there are other ways in which neural circuits can create new connections and add new functions, including new memory, new abilities, and new cognitive function. So even though we can't add new neurons throughout our lifespan, at least not in very great numbers, it's clear that we can change our nervous system, that the nervous system is available for change, that if we create the right set of circumstances in our brain, chemical circumstances, and if we create the right environmental circumstances around us, our nervous system will shift into a mode in which change isn't just possible, but it's probable.